People you meet in life serve a purpose. Friends are not forever. That's your vibe. Say hi. So see you on my next one. Bye. Hey everyone, so we are out here at Lavender Bay with my beautiful background here showing the Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Opera House. I just turned 30 this year, but the past few years, especially after moving here in Australia, has caused immense growth for me and plenty of realizations about life, the world, and myself. When I was young, I feel like 30 was too old. Like, I didn't want to be 30. But now I feel like I'm still young and I still have plenty to learn and accomplish. Basically, my dreams are very much alive. The reason why I'm making this video is because I've had some introspection these past few days and I've been reflecting about my life here on earth thus far. I'm gonna share with you what I've learned the past few years on my late 20s and what I've realized. So the first one is financial planning. A lot of people have said, or I think it's like a popular saying, that money is the root of all evil. But if I'm being honest, money gives you more freedom. I've learned that to be able to have that freedom, you need to plan your finances. This freedom is not possible unless you plan ahead, such as saving up and being responsible with your money and not just buying on a whim. I've been guilty about that and I'm trying to practice not buying something impulsively, because before I've been like, if I want something and I see it, I will do an impulse buy, and afterwards I kind of feel guilty and regret. I don't enjoy it as much, even though I like it so much, because I bought it on a whim. With that being said, I remember what this content creator said. If you know her, Lisa Ing Marinelli, I love her so much. I've been following her on Instagram and she said, buy well, not often. This is related to financial planning on my part, since that's what I learned the past few years. You don't really have to buy a lot. You just have to buy good quality clothes or shoes or anything that you like, but not often. The reason why you're buying often is because your clothes are getting too old, your clothes are not as good as the first time you buy it. Sometimes you can't get much use of it. The next one that I learned is friends are not forever. So growing up, I overvalued friendships. I remember crying during high school just because of these silly little fights. And when I was in uni, I cried over what someone told me, saying that I'm being too close for comfort to them. It felt like I shouldn't be close with them because I'm not their friend. I cried. But after moving here in Australia, I only have a few friends who I talk to back in the Philippines. And then now I only have a few friends here in Australia. I wasn't even talking to those people back in uni anymore. This made me realize that people you meet in your life serve a purpose, even though they're not your friends anymore, like friends you met in college, in high school, or at work. Even though you're not friends anymore, all of these people served a purpose for your betterment. I personally think it made me a more well-rounded person, and I took bits and pieces from each of my friends' personalities and qualities. Although not deliberate, it made me the person you're seeing right now in this video. So it's okay to lose friends and to focus your energy and your time with the friends who really stuck with you and the friends you have right now, because you don't really know how long they will last. If they don't serve a good purpose in your life, you have to let them go as well. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the time with your friends. The next part is the one that really hits close to home, which is invest in a relationship with yourself. I honestly am my own worst critic. I always compare myself with others, specifically in terms of success. They're more successful than I am. They can travel more than I am. They have these things that I like, which I don't have right now. And when I compare myself, I hate myself. I realized that I shouldn't do this, because each person have my own race or marathon in life. Maybe it's their time right now and soon it will be my time. It's okay not to have everything figured out, because I'm pretty sure all these strangers, all these people that you come across in life don't have their life figured out yet. They are just focusing on themselves. So why are you comparing and why are you focusing on other people if they're not focusing on you? Drown out the noise. Oh my god. Speaking of noise, if you hear some screaming, it's because there's a theme park behind me. It's called Luna Park. So if you ever visit Sydney and you want to go to a theme park, that's Luna Park. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So we should drown out the noise and focus on yourself for your betterment and for your growth and development. Investing on yourself also means having hobbies. So if you want to have hobbies, just go for it. If you want to vlog, just go for it. It also means taking care of yourself, such as if you feel good after facial treatments, go for it. If you want to take a tennis lesson, go for it. If you want to be a couch potato for like the weekend, you just want to watch your K-drama, just do it. You have to invest in your own happiness, your own self. But lastly, the most important investment that you can do for yourself is taking care of your health. I know you're unfamiliar with health as well, and that's true. How can you do all these things if you are sick? How can you do all these things if you're not functioning well? And with that being said, I wish you good health, long life, and more blessings to come. Filipinos, you know what I mean. Anyway, so the next thing that I learned is work to live, not live to work. When I first graduated in uni, all I knew was hustle, hustle, hustle. My work started at 7 and I will finish at 7, 8, or even 9 because I was gunning for that promotion or was like trying to impress all my managers, and I'm just trying to do all these work, volunteering, saying yes to everything. And there's no problem with that, to be honest. If you are trying to aim for that promotion, if you really want to do it and it's motivating you, challenging you in a good way, it's fine. But if it's affecting you mentally, physically, emotionally, that's not a good thing anymore. Ever since I moved to Australia, I saw how people treated work. So once they're done with work, they're back to their real life. Work to them is only just a portion of their life. It's not really their whole life. They really value work-life balance here, which I really like. So that's when I learned that I should practice work-life balance as well, because at the end of the day, if you die, as morbid as it sounds, tomorrow your company will look for your replacement right away. Maybe they will grieve you for a few days, but after that, they're gonna be looking for your replacement. And I think this ties up with what I mentioned earlier, that work is not your life and you should invest in yourself as well. The next thing is life only truly gets harder. When I was in uni, all I wanted was to graduate and be done with all the exams and just get a job. Graduating from uni means freedom. You can do whatever you want. I realized that when you're in uni, the only problems that you can have are exams, issues in friendships, like what you're having for dinner, or what you're having for lunch, or what time are you going to be waking up, schedule do you want to take for your next semester. But now that I'm a proper adult, my responsibilities have increased exponentially. Thinking about like my rent, my family, finances, goals and dreams, and it just never ends. So that's why it's good to have a good support system that will help you get through life, because as much as life is meant to be enjoyed and as much as life should be happy, fun, you have to face realities of life where you have to take care of all these things, adult things. A good support system is important to help you weather through this constant changing storm. And with that being said, the next thing that I realized is valuing time with family. Like I said, friends are not forever. They will either leave you or stay, but family will never leave you. Family is forever. MF Doom said, if you know MF Doom, fam be around whether you broke or bummy. Especially when I went home to the Philippines this year after not going back for around almost 4 years because of the pandemic. I realized that family is very important to me and I appreciate them more now. They're not always here, especially your parents. Your parents are older than you, obviously. Spend as much time with your family. We're down to the last one, which is don't give up on your dreams. So whenever people tell me like if I really want my job right now, I'd say it's all right. It pays the bills and I kind of enjoy the day-to-day challenges at work. Of course, you have to really try to enjoy your work, otherwise it will be hell for you, right? If you go to work every day and you hate it. When they ask me what I really want to do, I will jokingly say that I want to be a dentist, and they will be like, by the time you finish dentistry, you're gonna be too old, so what's gonna happen with your life? How are you gonna do all these other things? But like my husband always tells me, it's fine, go for it. He's very supportive at that. I don't know if I'll ever be a dentist because I have a lot of dreams. I want to be everything. I want to be everything. But as long as I live my life with no regrets and I can say on my deathbed that I live a life well lived, then I'm pretty happy. If you're 40 or even 50, if you really want to do something, just go for it. Like, who cares what other people say? As long as you're happy, right? It's not their lives that you're trying to live. It's your life. It's your own happiness and it's your own dream. Right now, one of my dreams is to be a content creator, and I'm doing it right now, even though I don't have any viewers. I want to travel, which yeah, I'm planning to travel as much as I can. I want to end this point with another quote from MF Doom. It never really mattered too much to me that I was just too damn old to MC. All that really matters is if your rhymes are ill, girl, that's all that really matters to me. So if you're really doing what you love and making a positive impact and not affecting anyone at all, why does your age matter at all? Just follow your dreams and do more of what makes you happy. I don't know if everything made sense or resonated with you guys, but I really appreciate you taking the time to comment on my videos, and your comments and likes and you watching this means a lot to me. I wish everyone luck to your future and dream. Let's all live happily ever after. I mean, let's all live a life with no regrets. So far, I'm living my life here in Australia, but who knows if I'm gonna be staying here in Australia? You don't know, right? But yeah, I'm enjoying my life here in Australia. I love seeing the thing behind me. And if you want to follow me on my journey, click the subscribe button and put a comment in the comment box down below on what you want to see next on my videos. And if you want, you can click the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a video. So I basically upload everything under the sun, vlogs, life here in Australia, lifestyle, food, travel. If that's your vibe, say hi. So see you on my next one. Bye.